Sicilian defense, open, Scheveningen, Sozin attack. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. e6 controls the d5 and f5 squares, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. bc4 develops the bishop toward the center, controls the d5 square and prepares to castle kingside. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is the last book move. This misses an opportunity to connect rooks. It is an inaccuracy. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. Recaptures. It is ideal. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to imply that winning a knight is possible. It is incorrect. There was just one smart move to be made. This blows the chance to defend against an assault on a helpless pawn. It is incorrect. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of.